The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the pass. Slides the pass over to Sanderson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Kachuk's got the puck. And that's intercepted by Echo. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Grabbed along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Taken along the wall by Batherson. Quick shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. He looks deep to Bouchard. From point blank. Sensational stop by Olmark. The Senators take it along the wing. Fires it on net. And he was ready for that save. Walden's taking it from his own end. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Takes it into the slot. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goal... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great pass from off the right side. Edmonton's got him along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gray. Cuts to the paint. Scooped up along the wall by Gray. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Moves it to Frederick. Moves the puck. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Bouchard's lugging the puck.
Perron's almost back on the ice.
The Oilers squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Passes it over! And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass across to Bouchard. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Along the half wall with the puck. Now a quick pass to Bouchard. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end now. They've got numbers here. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Great reach by Cousins. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. The Senators carrying it along the blue line. Great stop by Skinner.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. When he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And that misses. Edmonton's got possession at center. Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Play rolls on. And the puck departs the zone. The Oilers take over on possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
A tight game at the end of a period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. And a strong effort on that play. Skates to the crease. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the feed at the back end. Rips it. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Oilers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the feed. Can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup.
10 seconds left.
Quick pass to McDavid. The Oilers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Scores! Connor McDavid! The Oilers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
These are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck grabbed by Nurse.
Slides it across.
Excellent stick work on the play. Huge stop by Olmark.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great use of the stick at center by Nurse. All alone. Ultimize him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends the pass in front. Takes a shot. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Directs it on over to Perry. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it's denied by Olmark.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Skinner's gonna slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. With some open space at center. Here we go, on-man rush here. Shakes himself free. Strong defensive effort. Sends one up to Giroux. Stetcher's got it now deep inside his own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the puck behind the net. Taken by Draisaitl. Unloads a shot! And a great save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Good use of the body on the play. Kane's got it to the side. Handles the puck at the point. Edmonton's at the back end. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, hit on the play. And they skated out of the danger zone. Grabbed along the boards by Shabbat. He says, let's get physical on that play. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Quick. Whistle stops the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Tkachuk's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, one-timer saved. Wow!
And they'll go the other way with it. To his teammate!
players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
Edmonton's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact.
Now, when you have the player in, wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puck scooped up by Chabot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Giroux. And it's a quick pass to Hyman. Moves by the check.
McDavid's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, and another stop. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, but we got an offside call as the puck left the zone. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers lead it 1-0. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Sends the pass down low. Feeds the puck up to Zetterlund. Reaches out and uses the stick. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Senators, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And now he moves it quickly to Patterson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. Sends it down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. And just ran out of room on the play. Shuts him down. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Penalty expires with the one-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Sometimes when you're up by one and you get a call against, you can see...
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, and the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. Here's a pass in front, and that's blocked in front. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Chabot. Giroux's got it against the boards. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. That knocks it off the puck. They've got a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Gets the pass right back. And they fail to capitalize on the play.
shot. He has a ton of ice to be able to walk into, and he gets all of it, James. We typically see him hit the net. Not this time. He exploded into that one.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Nurse is caught up with the hook, and the officials saw it. They've got numbers. Here comes the official's decision.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building.
Edmonton's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Trying to shake loose. He's in. All alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pass to Kachuk. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass.
Skinner's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Puck picked up by Kapanen. And that's poked away by Jensen. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Giroux. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Passes on over to Skinner. The Senators gain control of the puck. 55 seconds to go. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Skinner's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals, and it's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be.
The Oilers offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Pushes it across to Henrique. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And he slides it quickly to Craig. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Time taking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. A solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams.
take possession to get this one underway. Washington's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Gets in front of it. Receives the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Hyman's got it along the wing. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Chychrun's getting called for slashing. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills. The ability to get a puck off quickly.
So the benefit of the extra time pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage in the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Draisaitl quick stick lands him the puck here at center. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Poked away in the defensive end. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Pass right back. And it's a quick pass to Protas. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Gets it over to Arvidsson. Drives it to the crease. And he decides to backtrack on a good-looking opportunity. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Dubois.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Passes the puck over to Mangiapane. Puts it on net. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
The Capitals have it now. Edmonton's got the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Dishes it off. And that pass is redirected. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves inside. And now it's grabbed by Sandin. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Into the corner now. Sends the pass over. Edmonton's in now. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Thompson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Look at this. They score! And it's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck grab by Wallman. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Here's a short pass to Nurse. Moves it around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone. Dishes it to Skinner. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And he dodges the poke check. Oh, he needs time. Seconds and he makes the save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Capitals didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight. Does it again with the stop.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Moves the puck over to Wilson. Slides into Draisaitl. Passes it over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. McMichael's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Oilers are being called for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Feeds it up ahead. Sidesteps the check. Moves it to Frederick. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Look at this. Frederick's got control of the puck in the corner. Good stand-up hit.
Thompson's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
The Oilers gain the zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Oilers win the faceoff. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Point shot! Misses, and did he ever step into that one?
Well, that puck movement is designed to set him up for the one-timer where he's got that lethal shot, James. Doesn't matter how hard it is if it doesn't hit the net, though.
Fires it! Oh, great save by Skinner! Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Drills him! And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Milano. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Picked off in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. He's got a step. Stars! Broke away with a score!
He doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
The Oilers still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided. But, Cheryl, late here in the second, they are dominant.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Made that stop. It's scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Washington's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Here's a chance! Scores! On the rebound, he pots it! The Capitals Capitals get the break they need here late in the second.
Sometimes when it gets late in a period, you have more urgency in your step, and they were certainly more aggressive in that last shift, and it showed when they attacked the net.
Oh, what a stop on the play!
Ovechkin's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Moves it quickly over to Wilson. Oh, my! Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the feed. Here's an odd man rush. Unloads it! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. All alone!
Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Edmonton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. With the backhander, misses and high.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. And he gets in front of that.
And he takes the feed. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Shakes loose.
Slides it across.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Broken up with a little physicality. Tremendous hip check on the play. He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And they couldn't connect the pass, and it clears the zone. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Good hit. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers take possession off the face-off.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Moves it to Protas. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. His reflexes on display tonight. Quick pass to McMichael. And makes the save. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their
Stars, and they take a drive to clutch city as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Handles the pass at center. Quick feed to Frederick. Handles the puck. Oh, wow. Here he is, wristed on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Handles it along the blue line. Gets a stick on it. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his
better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Taken by Nurse. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. Hammers the shot. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Broken up by Carlson.
Thompson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Blocked in traffic. The Oilers play it along the blue line. Makes a move in front. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. On the redirect. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Oilers carry it along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dubois got it in the defensive end. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Works it across to McMichael. Poked away at center by Wallman. Tap dances around the check. Denies him in close. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ferrari.
Wallman's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals going to work on offense. And he shut the door on that last play.
Skinner's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Shot! And it's turned aside by Skinner. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. Slides the puck to McDavid. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Stops him cold. Puts it on net. Oh, and another quick stop. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. In the shot department is really the story in this one tonight.
It is the story in this game, but there's another story, and it's the great goaltending that they received. The game.
Washington's on the attack. Puts it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Olmark. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. The Senators play it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. The Senators have it against the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And now it's to Wilson. Shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And that's just out of reach. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James, confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Here's a short pass to Ferravari. Gets it back. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And that's knocked away by Hamonic. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Sutherland. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. And here's the pass to Protas. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Perron. Drives to the crease. Denies it in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Dished on over to Radish. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the pass. Return pass. They've got numbers here. Shot! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And it's a quick pass to Cousins. Now over to Radish. Breakaway! Easily turned aside by Omar. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Amadio's moving the puck through his own zone. The Senators looking against the half wall. Washington's got the puck. Oh, he blocked. They got an on-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Grabs the puck in the corner. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gaudette. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Strome. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And now he moves it to Strome. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Capitals finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Ottawa's got it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Takes the pass from the left wing. Protas setting up against the wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Capitals are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's ahead 1-0. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer, head north, and start cashing in.
Here's a chance. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Washington's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. Moves the puck across to Perron. And he takes the pass. Feeds it over. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Picked off by Ferrapari. Dubois got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Does it break?
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Broken up. And that's poked away by Radish. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Senators look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Jensen. Solid check to slow him down. Gregg's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a clutch save by Thompson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Moves the puck to Gregg. Quick shot. Great save. Played it perfect. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating.
It's a 2-on-1. Great defensive effort to block that one. Here's a shot from a tough position. Denied that one. Slides the puck over. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body and a ride. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. With possession along the wall. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Unable to reach that one. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And they win the draw on their own end. Washington's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. And somehow he hangs on. The Senators gain control of the puck. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. Puck grabbed by Chychrun. The Capitals have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Washington's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it diagonally. A chance on the rush here. Lets it go. Shoots the dome. Wow, what a save. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Giroux's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sanderson's taking it from his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Dubois. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Senators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
On the attack along the boards, breaks the iron.
Ottawa's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Scooped up along the wall by Chychrun. And some good footwork to kick it away. And he gets in the lane to block that. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Giroux's got the puck. Taken by Mangiapane. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Washington's got it along the wall. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. The Capitals probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Trying to gain a step. Backing up from behind. The Senators gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Tkachuk. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Puck scooped up by Ferrapari. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. He gets the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
The Capitals are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now it's grabbed by Clevin. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Craig. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Ullmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Hammers the shot. Big save on the goaltender. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, what a stop by Thompson! And that's a smart heads-up play by Eller. Kicks off the coverage. Stones him in front. Scores! Capitals are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Sharp-angle shot. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D boxing out?
Puck picked up by Ferrari. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Big-time defensive play. Quick pass over to Patterson. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Change lines, come on!
Here he is with the backhander. Makes it look easy with the stick.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here he is in close. And he had the answer on that one. Quick pass to down. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a nice save there as play continues. Sends it ahead to Giroux. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Keeps possession. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Angles it over to Mangiapane. To the front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Shabbat. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Picked up along the wall by Protas. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And that's a great heads-up play by Cousins. Washington's got possession of the puck. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Capitals' performance tonight, in a word for me, Cheryl, jump.
Their pursuit was excellent.
as they win the opening faceoff.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Edmonton's on the board quickly here in this one, and wow, what a start.
Yeah, this feels good if you're the away team. This is exactly the way you wanted to start. This is exactly the way the coach drew it up, and maybe even better.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Edmonton's up 1-0. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end.
Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target.
Quick feed to Zetterlund. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. Feeds it to Nugent-Hopkins.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. Perron's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Puck grab by Godet. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves it quickly over to Godet. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Clevin. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Sends a pass over. Slides it across to Draisaitl. Slides it across. Big time stop there. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Moves it to Clevin. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it across. Picked up along the boards by Janmark. Quick pass to Perry. They got some momentum here. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Oilers extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really liked their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
The Senators break away. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Quick pass across to Stetcher. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Moves it over to Janmark. And now he angles it across to Kapanen. Takes the pass. Makes some space. One-timer! And that's blocked away. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Makes the save. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. Dropped him in the open ice. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Scrum along the wall. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, what a move! Jabs the puck away. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Perron's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. To the low slot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Greg's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. That's some smart heads up, trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. No, broken up from behind. Poked away. Hammers the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Ottawa's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. Oh, off the post!
Ottawa's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone. Ekholm standing up, ready to go.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Draisaitl's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Feeds it over on the attack. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Scrum along the boards. Moves the puck. With the steal. Pushes it across to Draisaitl. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Leon Draisaitl. The Oilers make it a 3-0 game here in period number 2.
Well, it's still in the second period, James, so there's still a lot of runway left. But if they can continue to stay consistent and play this way, it's going to be tough for their opponent to get back in. They're pitching the shutout right now, and for a reason. They've been tight defensively as well.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Ottawa's got the puck. A great read on the play. Oh, look at the pass. Great pass from the left wing. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Shabbat. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes the bump and hands on. Answered the call there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And a great save.
Skinner's done a good job.
Oh, what a chance here. Dishes it off. Incomplete pass and the rush breaks down. Looks to make a play over to Zetterlund. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Made the stop on that play. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Tkachuk's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot, scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact you can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
Taken by Hamonic. The Senators will play it in their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Greg. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck battle along the boards. And it's kicked away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nugent-Hopkins. Avoids the defender. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Gregg's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slides it over with pace to Wallman. And that's off a stick. An easy save by Skinner. Nurse has got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. Look at this. Sends it across. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Oilers are up 3-1. Edmonton's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent-Hopkins. The Senators played along the boards. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Nugent-Hopkins. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the call is. The Senators are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Frederick's got it against the boards. Comes up with the steal. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Ekholm. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Arvidsson. And he denied that opportunity. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. There's a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he slides it quickly to Giroux. Poked away by Nurse.
Batherson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Senators PK unit delivers on that. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
He did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Senators have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy just popping out of him right now.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Loses the coverage there. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Odd man rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulak. The Oilers have it now. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Here comes the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive right out to center ice. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's playing it through center. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Dishes it off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick pass to Frederick. And that's intercepted by Greg. From the left wing, takes the feed. Center feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point.
Stars! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Quick feed to Giroux. Comes up with the stop. He was totally locked in on that play. Oh, stops him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Sends the pass over. And he hangs on to the puck. Kane's got it along the wing. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Picks off the feed. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Shakes himself free. Oh, big time save by Skinner.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Great reach with the poke check by Batherson. Ottawa's gained the line and into the zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McDavid. Across the point. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed down low. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Comes to the front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. Puck scooped up by McDavid. The Senators get a hold of it. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James.
There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot. Henrique's got the puck, and here he comes. Scoops up the puck. Here's a chance. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Oh, well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Here in the late going of the frame, Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Puck picked up by Cousins. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Skinner. Here we go, 2-on-1. Broken up in the neutral zone. The Oilers played along the boards. Oh, what a chance from the side of the net.
I think this has to be instinctual, James, because when you're at the side of the net and you're thinking Michigan, you might just try and fire it up to your stick and corral it and get it off, and this one doesn't go in.
And we are all over with this one tonight. The Oilers filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back. neutral zone. Bouchard's got on the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. The Capitals take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chychrun. Works it across to Carlson.
Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket. Well, he nailed it to EJ. Perfect weight transfer. Beat the goaltender clean.
The Capitals have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James are emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
On the wraparound. Tries to get it over to Ovechkin. Fires it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Chychrun. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Moves it to Wallman. Strong feed from along the boards. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And that's blocked from someone in front.
Dubois is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And he slides it quickly to Perry. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Gets the puck over to Protas. Here they are on the attack. Centering field. Oh, and he comes up on a stop. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Tries to the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Shuts him down.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's a chance. Good stop by Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Down. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Nugent-Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shot! And tucked that one out of the net. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Capitals have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Penalty coming up. Quick feed to McDavid. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. The Oilers carry it along the wall. That's a quick pass to Bouchard. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get
Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Oh, what a save in front.
Skinner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
They've got the defense outnumbered. And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Oshie. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck grab by Kane. Tosses it on to Draisaitl. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Eller. Washington's across the blue line. From a tight angle, throws it on net. That opportunity's rejected. The Oilers have it now. Here they come. Edmonton's on the attack. Here we go, on the wraparound. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Slides it quickly to McMichael. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for more. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Edmonton's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Levels them with the hit. The Oilers have the puck now. Throws one up to McDavid. Moves into the slot. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Oilers played along the wing. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Moves it to Kane. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Denies him in front. Pokes it away at his own end. And he keeps possession. And he lowers the boom there. Edmonton's got the puck. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Wallman. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to Wilson. He's got a step on a breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that goes off the side of the frame. Here's a chance. Great stop by Skinner.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Feeds the puck over to Frederick. Gain momentum up along the side. Quick pass to Milano. Shot denied by the goaltender. Pass across to Skinner. From the point, looks to make something happen. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves inside. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the midway mark of the frame. It's all tied up. Strome's won it in their own end. Takes the feed. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Centering pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Edmonton's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes the feed at the point.
Oh, and he breaks out with the glove save. Wow!
And he takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Taken by Wilson. Shot! Comes up with the block. Throws it on net from there. Stopped by the goaltender.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here he is, all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he's...
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Wilson. Great reach with the poke check. From the right side, they gain the zone. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kane. On the attack along the boards. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Looks to set up along the point. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Oilers have it behind the cage. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Steps inside the line.
Edmonton's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
It's the shot. Big time stop. Along the right wall, heading into the offensive end. McMichael's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Played big in the moment there. Moves it over to McDavid. The Oilers were playing against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
That's an excellent save, James, but the goaltender knew that that shot was coming. The whole mantra around this team is to set him up for the one-timer, and he was set. It was right in his wheelhouse. The goaltender just made a fantastic save.
Edmonton's looking to break out.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Slides it across. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skinner. And he takes the pass. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Washington's got a hold of the puck.
Mangiapane is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Frederick. And he takes the feed. Great pressure on the offensive end by Kapanen. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Milano. Here they come on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it to Kane. Slides the puck over.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a big glove save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Sends a pass over.
Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Here comes the call from the official.
For the one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Washington's got a great opportunity here on the power play. Nugent-Hopkins quick on the draw. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end.
And he takes the dish. Fires the one-timer. Gets in front of the one-timer.
Washington's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over to Roy. Takes a shot.
Fantastic save.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
And that'll do it from ringside here.
The Oilers looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximized their scoring opportunities and they... talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now.
The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Wilson's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Takes the feed from the left side.
Sends it out in front. Can't connect the play. Gaining steam here on the attack.
How did he stop that one?
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Giroux's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He got all of that hit on the play. Another stop by the goaltender.
Did a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The Senators will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Senators are on the attack.
Centering feed. He scores! What a play!
The Senators are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Cousins setting up against the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Oh, look at this. The Capitals gain possession.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Strome's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Dubois' quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. They're tied with the goal.
It's huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Ottawa's won the faceoff at center. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Back to the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Protas. Quick shot! Stopped with ease. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And the pass is picked off. And that goes off, pours off a body. Quick pass to Tkachuk. They've got numbers. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Fires
it. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Strome's gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. And the play continues. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Feeds it over. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Milano's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's get the call here. Perron's called for tripping. He's off to the box. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering key, and that's stopped. Washington's got it in their own zone. Puck moved over to Sandin. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Omar. Downs ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Capitals take possession of the faceoff. Fires it! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! And the puck's kicked free. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Here's an off-man rush. With the backhand. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Omar.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Strome. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Jensen. The Senators will play it in their own end. Feeds it over to Patterson. And down he goes as the puck goes free. With some open space at center. Slides the puck ahead to Zetterlund. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Washington's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Allmark's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
And he makes that save as well. Off the deflection. Oh, denies him again. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear. They have done that here. Carlson's taking it from his own end. And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. A feed out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Intercepted in the offensive end by Wilson.
Washington's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the open ice, they gain the line. Angles it over to Zetterlund. Loses his balance on the play.
to Shabbat. Taken along the wall by Zetterlund. The Senators played along the boards. Hammers the shot. Too much congestion in front. Dishes it off. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Washington's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's moving it along the wing. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him!
Allmark's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Poked away by Roy. And some textbook body contact there. Along the half wall with the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Grigg. He carries the puck up along the wing. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocked away by Jensen. Amadio's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it quickly over to Cousins. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Strome. And that's a great heads-up play by Omar. And now he moves it quickly to Kachuk. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sandin. There's a chance in front. Block shot. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Capitals have it behind the net. Trying to get back on the attack now. Battle along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And even Thomas scores, and the Capitals goal! The Capitals have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the 2 periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Fires it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the middle frame almost done. Hard hit frees up the puck. Washington's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Taken by Chychrun. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Washington's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. The Senators win the draw. Lets it go from the back end. 9 seconds and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Capitals have it now. Picked up along the boards by Ferrapari. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Roy. Into the corner of the attacking area. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Batherson. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Dishes it to Ovechkin. Looking to make something happen at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Batherson's got the puck in his own zone. All alone! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Senators have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Ottawa's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
The Capitals still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Puck grab by Chychrun. Knocked away with the stick by Shabbat. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. In close. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Senators start with the puck at their own end. Feeds the puck to Cousins. Quick feed to Amadio. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Thompson. And that's deflected. Casts it over. Grabbed along the boards by Clevin. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Amadio's going to play it near the point. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. The Senators take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Chychrun.
Washington's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
And that's intercepted by Mangiapane. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Wilson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Clevin. Gaudette's got it along the wing. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Takes a shot. That's a textbook save by Ullmark. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Amadio. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. That's off a stick. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Look at this from an awkward spot. His reflexes on display tonight.
Ullmark's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, she's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass over. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. With the stop. There's a firm collision. Puck scooped up by the check. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he's ridden off the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Oshie. Gains the zone through center. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
The Capitals win the faceoff. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, absolutely rocks them. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. The Senators pick up the win with a complete team effort that even saw some offense generated from the shorthanded unit.
Listen, being